hey, story time. Hey, hey, story time. Hey, hey, story time. Let's all find our spot. Hey, hey, story time. Hey, hey, story time. Hey, hey, story time. Let's all find our spot. Good job, my friends. I can see everyone is sitting on their bottoms. And now we're gonna sing our hello song. Are we ready? Good job. Can we all clap our hands? Good job. Good clapping. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hola, 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 ¿cómo estás? Yo muy bien, y espero que tú también. Good job, my friends. I hope everyone is fine today. Okay, now I want you guys to sit crisscross applesauce. Are we all sitting crisscross applesauce? Good job. Can we put our hands in our laps? Are we going to use our listening ears? Eyes on me. Mouth quiet, okay? Good job. So, can anybody tell me and remember what are we celebrating this month? Can anybody tell me? Yeah, okay, yes. We're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. Good job. So, do you remember what we celebrate this month? Okay. Good job. Yeah, we're celebrating the histories, cultures, and contributions of Americans whose ancestors came from a Latin country. Do you remember which ones are the Latin countries? Yeah, we talk about it. Good job, my friends. So, today we are going to read a book from a Latin country. The name of the country is Colombia. You remember we talked about Colombia? Yes. Colombia is in South America. And do you guys remember what language do they speak? Yeah, Colombians speak Spanish. Do you guys remember I told you that I was from Colombia? Yeah, well, Miss Gina is from Colombia. So today, the book is about a real story. It's a true story from Colombia. Okay? So, I want you guys to pay attention because it's an interesting story and we're gonna learn some Spanish words. Okay? So, can anybody tell me what's the name of this page? Yeah, that's right. This is the cover page. And if I turn around, this is the back page. Good job. So, these letters are the title. Okay, so the title of this book is Biblioburro. Okay, and it's a true story from Colombia. That's right. And it was written by Jeanette Winter. So, if we don't find any more names over here, that means the person who drew the pictures is the same, right? Do you guys remember that? Yeah, so illustrated by Jeanette Winter. Okay? Good job. Okay, we're going to start. Biblioburro. Do you guys know what a burro is? No? Okay, I'll tell you. A burro is a donkey in Spanish. burro means donkey. Okay? Okay. Oh, look at that beautiful pictures. Deep in the jungles of Colombia, there lives a man who loves books. His name is Luis. Do you guys love books? I guess so, yeah. We love books, right? We love to read books. So this guy named Luis loves books. As soon as he reads one book, he brings home another. Soon the house is filled with books. His wife Diane grumbles. Do you guys know what this is? Yeah, it's a house. Can anybody tell me how do we say house in Spanish? We say casa. Okay. What are we going to do? Eat books with our rice? I think his wife is a little angry. Luis thinks long and hard. At last, an idea pops into his head. I can bring my books into the faraway hills to share with those who have none. One burro could carry books, and another burro could carry me and more books. So do you remember I told you burros are donkeys? So this is what he was thinking. To buy 2 burros and to go far away in the hills to bring books to those children who have none. Okay? Okay. Luis buys 2 sturdy little burros. He names them Alpha and Beto. He builds crates to hang on their backs and paints signs Biblioburro. Okay, the burro library. So, library in Spanish is biblioteca. So, he names them after biblioteca and burro. It was a donkey library. Then Diana fills the crates with books. Every week, Luis, Alpha, and Beto set off across the countryside to faraway villages in the lonely hills. This week, they traveled to El Tormento. When the sun burns high in the sky, Luis and the burros stop at a stream to drink a cold water. After they have their fill, Beto barks. Look what happened with Beto. I think he's scared of crossing the stream. Luis pulls and pulls on Beto's reins, but Beto won't budge. Luis says, "Come on, Beto, the children are waiting for us." At last, the burro gives in and steps across the stream. Deep in the hills, the path is lonelier than ever. Bird sounds are the only sound they hear. Look at all those beautiful birds. Then, from the deep in the shadows, a bandit leaps out. Oh no! "Please let us pass," Luis says. "The children are waiting for us." The bandit calls at the books, but he takes one and growls. "Next time, I want silver." I think he's very angry because he didn't find anything than books. So look at this. Luis is far away. The Biblioburro continues on its way over the hills until at last Luis sees houses below. The children of El Tormento run to meet Luis. Luis insists on reading stories before they choose books to borrow. Today, I have a surprise for you, he says. He reaches behind the books and pulls out a bundle of masks, little piglets. Put on a mask and I'll read you a tale about pigs. Look, can you see Luis with the mask? Do you guys know the little piglets? Yeah, I think we know that story, right? Look, so here Luis is reading the story to the children. He starts, once upon a time, there were 3 little piglets. Look at that. They're all sitting crisscross. And they have the piglet's mask. Good job. When the story ends, it's time for everyone to choose a book. The children hold their books close as they say goodbye and walk away. Look, every child got a book from the burros. Do you guys know how do we say books in Spanish? We say libro, okay? Luis and Alpha and Beto head back over and around the hills, across the grasslands and streams, and into the sunset. Look at that. Can we all see these mountains? Look, mountains in Spanish are montañas. Can we all say montañas? Good job. Finally, Luis got home. At home, Luis feeds his hungry burros, and Diana feeds her hungry husband. But then, instead of sleeping, Luis picks up his book and reads deep into the night. And far away in the hills, candles and lanterns burn as the children read borrowed books deep into the night too. Look, can we all see the little houses, casas, in the mountains, in the montañas, with the little light? So children are reading their books. The end. What do you guys think of this story? Yeah, these children of El Tormento liked to read books just like you. But you know what happened? They didn't have libraries. They didn't have the buildings like we have here. So Luis took the burros and some books to borrow them. Okay, my friends. Now, with this story, we learned some Spanish words, right? Yeah, so we're gonna play bingo. So I'll ask you some words that we learned in Spanish, and we're gonna try to find the picture that goes with the words, okay? So, for example, I have some words here. I have libro. Can we all say libro? I have burro. Can we all say burro? Biblioteca. Can we all say biblioteca? Montañas. Good job. Casa. Good job. And leer. Good job, my friends. So here I have the pictures, each word that we just say in Spanish. And we're going to start playing the bingo. Okay? We're going to play as a group. Okay? Good job, my friends.